Well, Steve, after Wednesday night's win, there's no let up, straight into another difficult game at Charlton.
Another game, and against a decent side in Charlton. I seen them last week at Derby. They're going to be no pushovers. In fact, they're going to be difficult, big, well organised, well drilled. You can see why they're unbeaten. Had a decent start, so they'll be a big task.
We've had a decent start as well. How important is it that we try and replicate?
We needed that. You know, we're unbeaten in pre-season, and we've had an unbeaten start to the season. And I think with all the doom and gloom which has surrounded the club, then it's important that we've got off to a decent start. And slowly but surely, the supporters are seeing a new team with some new faces and some new energy and some younger players to look forward to. And I think they've enjoyed what they've seen. And as long as we keep getting decent results, then of course that can only help the confidence.
Is there a different mood amongst the players as well, given the start?
Well, I think they understand how difficult it is. All of a sudden, you know, we're playing our fifth game in 2 weeks, is it? It's relentless. And that's what it is. But as I've said to all of them, to try and enjoy the challenge. You enjoy winning, enjoy being in the top end of the division, enjoy the challenge of trying to get the club back promoted. Never going to be easy. We've seen big clubs in there for a long time now, and a lot of years. So it won't be easy, but let's try our best.
Mentioned Charlton briefly earlier. How important is it that we try and put our own stamp on the game early on, like we did on Wednesday night?
Well, I mean, it's always difficult, and that's always the case, that we're always going to be trying with the team we've got. Then we're going to be to try and win the match. You know, we've got a philosophy this year that we've got to win at least 25. So if we can win tomorrow, that'll be 3 in the first 4 or 5 games, which would be a terrific start.
How are we shaping up team-wise? Any fresh injuries?
Everybody's okay. We've got a lot of knocks and bumps and bruises. I envisage everybody okay. Some are sore than others, so we'll see how training is today, and we'll pick a team from there.
Do you have headaches, selection-wise, but in a good way at the moment?
Well, everybody's fit, touch wood, apart from Snodgrass, which is great. This time last year we had 4 or 5 already, and we know how difficult that was. So, you know, it's a big thing for the squad that Diami is training with us and playing with us, and hopes of playing on Tuesday. You know, when you've got everybody fit, then there's always going to be selection, especially if you're winning. But everybody's going to play their part, as I've said for a long time now in this championship. You can play Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. Everybody can do it if they want to. But to play with the intensity and the sharpness which is required, especially from the top end of the pitch, then sometimes, you know, you rotate it a little bit, give people a rest, and that's what we plan on doing.